Hey guys, what's going on, dudes? It is David Interheaven, and we are back with another video. In this video, guys, I'm gonna be talking to you guys about the whole situation of my opinion on the whole situation with the whole Antonio Brown thing. And I've heard it's been all over ESPN. I mean, it's been talked about all on everything. Skip and Shannon, First Take, ESPN Sports Center. It's been talked about on everything basically. So I'm gonna offer my opinion on what I think is going to happen between the whole Antonio Brown and Pittsburgh Steelers situation. Now, the whole Pittsburgh Steelers situation has been going on since I think Le'Veon Bell started, and Le'Veon Bell still hasn't played a game for the Steelers, which I know he does get fined for. I'm not sure. I think he gets fined like $500,000 per game he misses now that it's the regular season, which is, I mean, he's already making money, so he's kind of okay, but he's just waiting out for the Steelers to give him a bigger contract. And to be honest, I don't actually think the Steelers are going to give him that contract because I don't think the Steelers should. I mean, the only one, if they end up trading Le'Veon Bell, maybe that's the best thing for them. I know a lot of you Steelers fans out there that are probably going to be watching this video probably like, fuck him. They're I hate you. Now, when it comes to the whole Antonio Brown situation, I mean, there's nothing really to talk about with the whole Antonio Brown situation. If anything, I should title this video, like about Le'Veon Bell, because the whole Antonio Brown situation is just normal. I mean, he missed a day. Somebody calls him out on Twitter. He responds by saying "trade me," and then the next day he doesn't show up, and it's for what he said is for personal reasons, and that's 100% believable. Why? There's nothing to make out of that. Unless because Antonio Brown is loyal and faithful to Pittsburgh for right now. He is their star wide receiver. He is one of the best wide receivers in the game. And for him to, just blatantly disrespect Pittsburgh like that, just not showing up like that, it's not like him. Le'Veon Bell is younger than Antonio Brown. I'm pretty sure Le'Veon Bell got drafted, 2 seasons ago? Tell me in the comments when did he get drafted, because I actually have no idea. But Le'Veon Bell is more like a child, and Antonio Brown's more of an adult and more mature than Le'Veon Bell is. So he's going to take this situation properly. I mean, with the whole Twitter thing, that was probably wrong for him to do, because that is basically calling out the organization. The saying that, oh, I don't want to play for you guys. I know he meant to take. I know it was obviously a joke. Everybody can say it was a joke when he said trade me, because he would, if he wanted to be traded from Pittsburgh, he could have been traded a long time ago. Because Pittsburgh hasn't been decently good in the last 4 or 5 years, and that's honest to believe. And with Ben, Brown, and Le'Veon Bell, that's a very good trio. But there are a whole bunch of better trios out there. I mean, I can name my team as one of them. My team has like 4 good wide receivers, and then 2 good running backs, and then a star quarterback in Matt Ryan. But this is not what the video is about. With the whole Antonio Brown situation, I know it's gonna all blow over past. Antonio Brown's gonna return to training eventually, and they're gonna get ready for, I think it's Monday, where they have to play the Buccaneers. Now, I don't know if they're going to beat the Buccaneers, because the Buccaneers have been playing absolutely amazing. But with the whole Antonio Brown situation, it's just nothing's going to happen, guys. I mean, if something does happen, I will do a response video about that. Like, if he wants to get traded, he was actually being serious, I will do a video about that. But, yeah, the whole Antonio Brown situation, he's going to show up at training. He's going to still play for Pittsburgh, and he's still going to play good for Pittsburgh. Now, when it comes to Le'Veon Bell, I have no idea what that guy is thinking right now. So I don't know if he's going to come back or if he's going to sit out the actual entire football season. And if Pittsburgh make it to the playoffs without him still, even though they got 1 draw and 1 loss, that proves they don't need Le'Veon Bell. That proves they could do without him. So Le'Veon Bell, they may as well just trade him if they make it to the playoffs. I mean, what are they going to use him for if they made the playoffs without him? But that's it for this video, guys. Thank you guys for all support. So, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and tell me, guys, if you want to see more videos like this where I talk about sports things like this.